We got our buddy Norm here, Mr. 1966 Chevy truck. This is the first truck I ever drove in my life. Norm.
I'd sit up in the seat and stretch my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero that just received his medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford with 3-speed on the column and a dent in the door. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would press that clutch and I'd keep it right, and he'd say, "A little slower, son, you're doing just fine." Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was Mario Andretti when Daddy let me drive.
What's up, Norm?
I'm doing great.
I can't hear you, but I'm kind of deaf today. We got to speak up.
All right, I'm doing great.
There you go. All right, looky here, bud. We got your motor and transmission rebuilt. It's brand new. It took a while because we had the Clown Act, of course, working on the interior. Minnie, the body shop girl, actually took 2 days of her life out and came over here and finished getting it ready to paint. Bud, what are you thinking?
I think it looks great.
Show everybody the interior. What do you think? Does it look original, Norm, or you just don't remember?
Oh, I tell you, I wasn't around back then, but it looks great.
You weren't around? I thought this was your first truck you drove.
Yeah, but it was...
Oh, you were...
Yeah.
When you were 12?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
So what we got to do next is we're going to go ahead and put your wire harness in. There's our gauges. Before we go buying gauges, let me clean those up and we'll, you know, see if they're going to work, this, that, and the other. And we also had another problem, dude, and you're leaving this a factory 3-speed. I'm up here, Minnie. She's mad at me, dude.
I was looking at the engine.
Yeah.
We're back with it.
Okay, so anyway, what we did is we went ahead and what did we do, Norm? We took the steering column out because what?
Well, on the 3-speed, it basically had a lot of play inside of it with the...
Right, because it's all original. The bushings are bad, this, that, and the other bearings. And you know what came in the mail today? Your $700 rebuilt steering column.
Woohoo!
So we're going to go ahead and open that up and see what kind of work these people do. If Loser Guy can give me a razor knife over here, Loser! You're not on top of things today, Tony. You're really not. You got your mind on your wife or something in the county jail. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, bud. What's up?
It's probably because it's the weekend. He's ready to go home.
No, I'm good.
Go ahead. What's the problem today, Loser?
I don't have any problems.
This is Loser Guy. You ever met Loser Guy?
I got a lot of problems.
Have you ever met Loser of the Week?
No, I haven't.
Shake a hand, make a friend, bud.
Nice to meet you.
Norm might, you know, rub some of that luck of his off on you. What's the problems today,
Well, you
Loser
know,
Guy?
I'm not superstitious, so I don't believe it.
But what's the Loser Guy?
I don't have any problems today.
We don't have any. So we don't have any weekly Loser.
I never had enough to
advice.
do around here, so that's why I sit on a
Okay,
chair
so
waiting
we
for a
don't have any
command.
weekly Loser advice today for anybody out there in the
You
world
want
that's
advice
watching.
from a loser?
Yeah.
No.
Give us some weekly Loser advice. And I use that word loosely as saying weekly, okay?
Well, here's a great one. Get your taxes done before the deadline.
My taxes are done.
I'm talking to the viewers.
Okay, well,
Get your taxes done before the deadline.
hey, that's not good
Avoid
advice,
interest
dude.
and penalties.
That's not good advice. That's average. That's common sense, right, Norm?
You just said give
You
advice.
think so.
You didn't say
That's
give
common
good
sense.
advice. I don't have
Okay,
good
I'm
advice.
talking advice. Okay, Norm, do you got any advice for anybody out there? Maybe you're storing their truck. There's a lot of people out there restoring these old trucks. What kind of advice can you give this guy right here? Look.
It takes
this guy.
Two things. Time and money.
There you go.
That's it.
You
There
said
you go.
that right.
Time and money, and one more other thing, Norm.
What is that, Pete?
A guy that you can trust to do the job for you that ain't gonna stick it in your ass.
That's my friend Pete.
There you go.
There you go, bud. All right, let's see what we got here. We got this steering column that was lavishly expensive. So Norm can have his factory original steering column. And looky here, they sent your old parts just to show you that they put brand new parts in. Of course, we'll have to get a new shifter because this one here is rotted, unless you want to just paint it silver. So let's see what they did to your steering column, because your steering column was pretty rough, dude. If Minnie can come up here and we can look at that. Hold that box, Norm. Come on, help me out here. I know you're not used to manual labor, but today's the day. Okay, hold it easy. There you go, come on, pull the box, there he is. Alrighty then. So far, I like what I see because they told me they were gonna paint the bottom of the steering column. Look what we got, Norm. They completely took this apart. Look how new those look, dude. And this is where the steering column literally messes up on us in this area right here for our shifting. This is where our shifting leakage hooks up. So that looks pretty good. And then of course, they got this welded up like a piece of gold here. So let's see what this is. Now we got to paint the top of it, of course. We already knew that because we got to match the paint to that. Am I right?
You're right.
What do you think of that interior? Does it look nice to you, Norm?
It looks great.
Are you kind of happy today, Norm? Or
I am happy today, too.
every time he comes over here, he's like in a bad mood or something, or upset. I don't understand. Well, there you go, dude. Look at it. I mean, it looks brand new to me, Norm. Does that look brand new to you?
Every wiring harness and everything.
Okay, so you went out to this company, Norm. You bought and you scoured the internet because you want the factory 3-speed feel. You don't want automatic transmissions. And am I right?
I'm right. You're right. I don't want to do a
Why did you want to do that? Why?
Because that's the way the pickup was built.
That was the way it was built, and that's what you want. Even though you're only going to be able to go about 45 or 50 miles an hour top speed.
That's the way my grandfather had it. That's the way I want it.
And that's the way you drove it? That's the way you remember?
That's the way I want it.
So are you planning on getting in this truck and when you drive it, smelling the same smells and feeling the same feel and that type of situation? Or?
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Don't worry, dude. Old cars always have that old car smell no matter what you do to them, all right, Minnie?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was thinking about driving on the way over here.
Yeah, another thing about this is the gas tank will be in the truck, so I'm sure you'll get plenty of that old gas smell that you used to have back then, dude. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
All right, what I'll do is this weekend I'm going to paint this area right in here, this section. We'll go ahead and repaint that, and then we'll go ahead and install your steering column into the vehicle, dude. And then that'll be done. So what are you thinking about your truck, Norm? How do you like it so far, bud?
Hey, I think it's great if we can get it.
I know it's taken a little longer than expected. Am I right?
A little bit.
Now, I want to explain something to everybody out there, and this is very important when you're doing a restoration like Norm's doing. Norm isn't really doing what you might call an off-frame restoration. He's not doing an extravagant, high-tech, trailer queen restoration. But what we are doing, we're restoring the car to a drivability style, and it's going to be pretty much all brand new. Am I right, Norm?
That's right.
And to save money, if we look in the floor here, if you can look in the floor, let me turn the lights on. This is one of the deals of doing this type of a restoration is if you look inside and see the floor where the rust is right there, what we're going to do instead of cut all that out and replace it with new floor pans, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fiberglass those there. We're going to clean that up, get rid of the rust on it, and fiberglass those up so it's a solid floorboard where Norm won't have to worry about falling through the floor.
That would be nice, huh?
That's going to be great, Pete.
You can tell it was sitting out in the barnyard, but this thing's actually in pretty good shape, dude.
Yeah, you've done a great job on the cab.
Yeah.
Great job.
If you notice on the gauges right here, dude, that bezel's silver. So we're probably going to go back with that original. Probably take it off and get rid of the paint, repaint it silver. And what did I just tell you, loser guy? Before Norm showed up, I said, which is the next car that we need to get the hell out of here? So, the next step that we got is to finish this job out. Norm had a lot of rust in this area in here inside the engine bay. And I have another truck over there, it's a 65, so they're both the same trucks basically. So Norm and the other owner, they went in halves to buy a parts truck. And what we're doing, the reason we're doing it that way instead of buying aftermarket parts, because if you can find the original parts, always try to get those because those are the parts that are going to fit proper. Am I right, Minnie?
Absolutely. Aftermarket parts never fit.
They suck, dude. All right? So what that's going to do, that's going to help us out. It's going to make this job go a lot faster and a lot quicker and get her done. So Norm, the unhappy customer that comes over here all the time with a sad puppy dog face, will finally have a fucking smile.
Yeah. Where's my truck, Pete?
Your truck's right here, Norm.
When's it going to be ready, Pete?
It's right here, dude.
Win, win, win.
All right, shake a hand, make a friend, Norm. And I'm
Thanks, Pete.
glad you like it. Now, where do you work, bud?
I work for JB Hunt.
JB Hunt, which is the
Trucking company.
that's the nation's largest trucking company. Am I right?
Yeah.
They're basically on the stock market.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, yeah. And they started out as what, one guy trucker company or what? How did they start?
It's a small trucking company started by a driver himself.
Like what? How many? What do you have? 2 or 3 trucks, and he just.
He basically drove the truck himself and started hauling rice hulls in Arkansas. And
Is he still alive?
no, he actually Mr. Hunt died about 7 years ago.
Wow. Huh. So it's kind of the story of Walmart. It's a family-owned business, and
Exactly. All in the same area of the country.
jeez, it's great. All right, Norm. We see that he takes care of you. You drive a nice company vehicle there, bud. It's, you probably don't even pay for your own gas, do you? That's probably a freebie too, right?
No, it's not.
So $4 a gallon to you really doesn't matter. You're right. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, travel a lot.
There you go, bud. How do you like our coupe, dude?
I think it looks great, Pete.
Looks nice, huh? You sure you don't want to go hot rod red on your car? You want to go Chevy orange?
Now we're going to do the Chevy
Okay,
orange.
all right, dude. Chevy orange it is. But you know, if you're looking at it through the camera, it's actually red. Look, almost looks almost just like that red.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. Is this a 3/4 ton or a half ton, Norm?
It's a half ton.
Is it a half ton? Because it sure is a super duty looking truck with those big farm truck wheels and tires.
Well, it's a farm pickup.
Okay. I'm running out of time, Norm. I got to go, bud. Look at your truck. Have a great day. Okay, bud?
Thanks,
Thank you.
Pete.
All right, there you go. Another happy customer. And hopefully we're going to get Norm down the road and he's going to be back on his way to living his childhood memories of driving Grandpa's truck out on the farm. Take it easy.